to discuss a very important principle of development, the principle of spiral development. Well, as you can see on the board, I have drawn two pictures. Okay, this is a straight line, the point moving from A to B, and here also the displacement, the movement is from point A to B. That is, in both the cases I've tried to show that development has taken place from A to B. But the principle of spiral development says that development never happens in a linear fashion. So what you see here is something that never happens. If you try to teach a child something new, the child will never understand it or master it or learn it and reach from a stage of unlearned, not learned, to learned in this manner. So learning is never linear. It's not that in one shot, in one go, if you just give some knowledge or try to teach a skill to the learner is going to grasp everything and learn in one shot. This is never going to happen. What happens in reality is that the learner always learns in this pattern. This is the pattern of development which takes place in human beings. But the final result is, of course, moving in the upward direction. But this movement in the upward direction is never in that fashion. It is always in this fashion. Now, what is this fashion? As you can see, I have made this this pattern just to show that these are the directions of arrows. As you can see, the learner starts from A. Whenever we teach something new to a child, the child grasps it immediately. But then after a certain point, so grasping it immediately means that it is moving in the upward direction. But the upward direction is not linear. It is slowly, gradually going towards mastery of that content and then or skills. And then after some time, usually it is seen that the learner returns back or the direction starts changing back to the lower direction, which means that a lot of unlearning, a lot of reconsideration, a lot of revision, a lot of help goes into this stage. So the learner is never going in this direction. It takes a U-turn and tries to come back, and then again when it goes up, finally it has mastered the content till here. Again,